from this to this. Stay with us and we'll show you how to do that in just a few minutes. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video guys, if you have headlights that are faded or you have headlights that are pitted, okay, they have little bitty chips from rocks, sand or anything like that guys, we'll show you how to restore that and make them super shiny, crystal clear, like brand new looking headlights again. Stay with us, that's what we'll be doing. In the meantime guys, we'll have more than 200 videos on every car we get at the shop. Why? Because our mission guys is to save you as much money as we can. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video and leave a comment below. Let us know what you think about the results. So, you can see guys how bad those headlights are. Okay, that is, you can see that damaged headlight from rocks, sand. If you drive winter time guys especially, that will happen, or you drive on dirt roads, it could happen. So we'll guys go ahead and show you how to make them like brand new again. Now on that BMW we have a headlight trim that will actually remove on the bottom, otherwise you can just tape it, but this one is super easy to remove, so that's what we'll be doing now. And after that we're going to tape guys. Okay, we're going to tape around the fender, okay, so we don't damage anything. If we have anything else, and in addition, in our case, we'll just go ahead and open the hood because it will be way easier to do that. Perfect. And now we will show you guys what we will be doing. We will attempt to do that with just a few supplies and not very expensive procedure at all. So we'll start guys with 320 sandpaper. All the tools, parts, supplies, everything we use will be listed in the description of the video for your convenience guys. We get a sand block, okay, we get some sandpaper, clean water, okay, just clean water, like cooler water, not hot or anything like that. And we start sanding. Always sand back and forth, do not go in circles guys. And you will see now, okay, we need to sand quite a bit. At first it will look terrible when we're done sanding. Why? Because we'll make the headlight like matte looking finish, and we need to do that so we can level everything, make it smooth, and then we're going to buff it with more sandpapers, special compound that we found. It's actually not for headlights, but it works amazing, so make sure to stay with us and we'll show you guys what we're using. So we'll do that for probably about maybe 2 to 3 minutes per headlight, maybe even less than that. We're going to rinse it off later and we're going to see if we have any improvement now. If we can still see some pitted, okay, plastic here. Just a little bit, but not much guys left, so we'll just do a little bit more. Okay, perfect. Now what we will try to do now guys, okay, we'll get next sandpaper. Okay, the next sandpaper is 600. It's finer sandpaper, so that paper will help buff the scratches out of that 320. It will make the headlight a little bit more clear. And later we need to use something else as well. So you can see that clear plastic that's coming off, that's good. If it's yellowish, it means that you still have a burnt layer on top that you still need to remove. Okay, here we have to be careful because we're going to go through the fender. Okay, you have to be extremely careful, and now we're going to get more tape guys, because otherwise you can say bye-bye to your paint if you touch it too much. So we'll rinse it off in a little bit and we'll get the next sandpaper. Okay, perfect. Let's get the next one now. Next sandpaper guys, 1000. Okay, what we did, we put the old piece of sandpaper, that sheet right there. That way, okay, that way we don't have to worry about scratching the fender. Okay, that 1000 now will make it even more smoother now. Okay, why? Because it's buffing the scratches out of that 600. So definitely guys, we'll notice some improvement, but we're not done yet. Not there yet. And we'll show you what else you need to use to make it look even better. Okay, you can see that's what we started with. Okay, the pitted headlight. Okay, if I come close up, it's terrible, guys. I cannot even show you that on the camera, but real life it's terrible. I hate looking at it and being that way. Next sandpaper, guys, that we'll be using in a little bit will be 2000. This is super fine sandpaper, and that definitely makes the headlight even smoother, and we'll be ready, guys, later for the next step. Very soon you will see, and we'll make that thing look like a brand new lens. It's hard to believe, but it's doable, guys. Okay, and that sandpaper package, we buy everything together, and it's super affordable price. I couldn't find a place that sells sandpaper for cheaper, so check it out. It will be listed in the description of the video below for your convenience, guys. So we'll do that again to the whole headlight. It's very important, okay, to stay with that 2000 and buff everywhere. Don't skip any spots, because if you do, guys, what will happen actually, it will not clear later and it will not turn shiny. Now, the last step will be, okay, in a little bit, we'll be using 3000 sandpaper. This is so fine, guys, that you cannot even feel the sandpaper with your fingers, but it actually makes big difference on the headlight. Now this is the 3000, and you'll see that the plastic will start buffing, even though you don't feel it. Check this thing out, the white foam is still coming, so it means that it buffs it some. And all that white underneath, that's plastic that we buffed, guys. Okay, you can see on the bumper as well, so later all that we'll need to clean it. Don't let it dry on your vehicle. You have to do that, okay, only in the shade, don't do it in the sun. Because the compound that we'll be using, you cannot use it in the sun. Almost all of the compounds, you have to do them in the shade only. Okay, perfect. Now, what we'll be using, guys. Okay, we're going to remove all the tape, everything there. And we're going to go ahead and dry it, okay? And once we dry it, we'll be able to proceed with the next step. Perfect. Now let me show you what it looks like now. Okay, check this thing out. Okay, it's foggish looking, but we're just one step away from turning that thing into a brand new looking headlight. We need a polisher with a buffing pad, okay, right here. And what we'll be using actually will be a turtle wax, okay? And it's not made for headlights, it's a scratch, repair and renew, okay, wax. That thing is amazing, guys. What we usually do, it's very big hole, so be careful not to leak out. You just get some, apply on the whole headlight, okay, and rub it in. Now practically you don't even need a buffer for that. You can do it by hand, you can buff it by hand if you want to, but it will take you a little bit longer. And in our case, I want to show you with the buffer what we're going to do now. Okay, let's go down a little bit. Right there we have a dry spot. Okay, perfect. And I'll go ahead now, and we're going to set the buffer at about 1900 RPMs. It's important, guys, to start moving quickly and don't stay at one spot too long, because you can burn the plastic, it gets hot. Now, we'll guys clean it and we'll add one more layer. Okay, one more layer after that. It definitely needs a second one, because the first one, the plastic is too dry. Okay, so you need to reapply some. Again, do that on the whole headlight. Okay, and let's see what's going to look like when we buff it the second time. Now we're going to dry it, guys, one more time. Okay, and now let me show you guys that headlight. Okay, has like absolutely zero, guys, rock chips. Check it out. No rock chips. It's not pitted anymore at all. It's like brand new. Check out how shiny that thing is, right? Compared to the other one, it's just amazing. Let's see this one now. Okay, that's what we had before. So all that is done, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful, guys. Please hit that subscribe button for more videos and see you guys next time.